Okay, I'm super grateful for MEF because they're getting me outside on a walk, which I've been intending to do all day. And so I'm gonna log at least a quick walk around the block for the MEF Walkathon. And every day this week, my goal is to go on a walk, ideally more than a mile. And I want to just quickly tell you guys at least one cool thing and reason why you should volunteer with MEF. If you live in Chicago, tell people to volunteer. If you don't live in Chicago but you know someone, or you could always donate to this great cause. So I think almost all of you know I worked there for at least 10 years, and today's theme is that you meet some of the best friends of your life when you volunteer at MEF. So first and foremost, your students. Shout out to Sandy and Evelyn and Nancy and Aixa and Rebecca and any of my other former students that follow me. You just really become friends with these girls or boys if you're at Midtown that you tutor, and it's really such a great relationship and friendship. Lepre. And I just was picturing all your smiling faces and really missing you guys. And the other volunteers and staff, of course, become such great friends. And I remember once the chaplain said that one of the things that makes such an impression on the kids is they realize, like, they see the volunteers and the staff being such good friends with each other, and that really validates the friendship that the volunteers are offering the kids. So the kids know that, like, you have some obligation to be there. You've said, I'll show up every day and I'll sit with you while you do your homework. And in the back of their mind, they're like, this person has to be nice to me. But then when they see you being nice to your fellow volunteers and friends with your fellow volunteers and that you're really happy to be there, they realize, like, I'm really here too. And I think that part of it is really special. And then, really quick shout out for the fact that my sister-in-law met us through MEF. She was an awesome volunteer at Metro for many, many years, and met my brother, and now they're married. So you could even meet your future spouse by volunteering at Midtown or Metro. So happy anniversary to Beth and Josh. This is their second anniversary. And I know that this year's weird because you'd be tutoring or mentoring virtually, but you know, I think it's actually a good year if you've never tried it to ease into it, because there's no way around it. It's going to be more convenient. And I think it's actually more, I know that this year's weird because you'd be tutoring or mentoring virtually, but you know, I think it's actually a good year if you've never tried it to ease into it, because there's no way around it. It's going to be more convenient. And I think it's actually more important than ever for Midtown and Metro kids to have a really dedicated and eager volunteer, you know, to zoom in and check in with them and just give them some guidance. So I really, really hope